Hey y'all, so this is gonna be a recipe y'all have seen me do probably before. I can't remember, but anyway, it is Polish sausage and peppers, onions, and rice. Usually I do this with Jiffy cornbread, but I didn't. I just went ahead and fixed this alone, and it was plenty. It's real easy to make. I mean, you could use any kind like Polska kielbasa, Polish sausage, whatever. There's all kinds of different flavors when it comes to that. Anyway, this is a super duper cheap, cost effective meal, especially if you already have stuff like onions, rice, peppers, or whatever. You can do this for like pennies on the dollar. It's so cheap. Anyhow, you're just going to chop up your Polish sausage in a pan. You can cut it half moon style, little round circles, whatever you want to do with it. And you're going to add your onion and your bell peppers. You could use a green pepper, whatever. I just happen to like the red and yellow. Oh, it's so good. And as far as rice, you could make your own rice and add to this. Or potatoes, by the way. But if you want to do it the quick, easy way, I buy a bag of the Great Value brand. I think it's called Spanish rice, and it's like 90 seconds in the microwave, and you dump that in with it at the end. Oh, it's so good. And you could also use the hash browns, Great Value once again, and it's super cheap, and it has like peppers and onions in it already. So technically, if you did not have the funds, you could get by with under $10 with enough to feed 4 or 5 people. If you add a little cornbread with it, You can call this poor man's meal. You can call it what you want to, but it's good. I promise you. And I put the oven on, I think, 350 degrees. That's usually my go-to, unless there's something on a box that tells me different. Everything seems to cook well at 350. I don't know why that is, but it is. And you can put as much onion or as little as you like. And, there's really nothing from keeping you from putting other vegetables in this if you really wanted to. I don't know what else you'd use, but you could use anything. And oh my gosh, you could throw some jalapenos in here if you really wanted to get crazy. But I just usually just do the standard onions and peppers. This is a go-to meal. This is something that probably I rotate at least once every 2 weeks. I try to mix it up week to week, so we're not having the same thing too close together, but this is something that is always a hit. I love it. The husband loves it. You get full off of it. And I know the Polish sausage is not the healthiest thing in the world, but I always like to tell y'all when I can think about it, this is not a nutrition channel. This is just me buying stuff to cook and eating it. That's all. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. But it is good, and it will fill you up, and it is quick and easy. And I bake this for till it's done. Okay? I don't have an exact time on it. You can just check your oven occasionally. Now remember, if you're using the microwave rice, do not put that in before you put this in the oven because you'll ruin it. Okay? It's going to probably dry the rice out, and it'll be terrible. So you put that in at the end. And I love this pan. This is one of those pans I got from Temu because you can put it in the oven. Don't put the handle on it. Just take the little handle off, and you can use it to bake with, which I thought was super handy and super amazing. But yeah, definitely a go-to meal and really good for the fall, by the way. And you know what I just thought about? You could throw like beans in this as well if you really, really wanted to like kick up the protein in it. That could work too. But yeah, this is real good. I promise if you make this, you're not going to regret it, and you're going to want to make more. You could also add some sauerkraut with it. I know some of you probably don't like sauerkraut. I just happen to love it. And with Jiffy cornbread, you cannot beat it, okay? That is a really good combination. And matter of fact, you could just make sauerkraut and the Polish sausage. I mean, there's so many ways you could do this. The possibilities are literally endless. I can't think of really anything that would be bad in it. I mean, just make it your own, do what you want. But again, cost effective, doesn't take that long to make, although I can't give you an exact time that I bake this. I just keep checking on it, and when it looks like the peppers, because they take the longest to get done, strangely enough. But when the peppers look like they aren't crunchy anymore, which you might like a little crunchiness in yours, I don't. I like them to be super duper done. And then you just pull it out of the oven and dump in that rice. And it makes just like a one bowl meal. And like I said, you throw your little jiffy cornbread with it, but you don't have to use cornbread per se. You could do croissants with it. You could do garlic bread with it. Heck, do some toast and butter with it if you really want to, okay? Make it your own. Like I said, this is something that's going to be really versatile, and you're going to be able to afford it, okay, if you're on a really tight budget, and B, you're going to be able to enjoy it because it tastes really, really good. So once I got everything chopped up, I threw it in the oven, and then I got it out and tossed in that rice, and look how delicious. Oh my gosh. Y'all stick around, because at the end of this video, I have a special surprise, a gift that was sent to me from a very special friend. So, outfit of the day, by the way. I just left Hobby Lobby. I didn't see a point in making y'all suffer through all that. We are at the Marshalls because Christmas is in full swing. Now you're going to see some Halloween stuff. Don't look at that. Don't pay that any mind. Oh, man. Here we go. Another holiday. Oh, man. And I'm trying to keep it simple, mind you. I really am. Those are cute, but I already have that one candy pillow. Stop it. Look at the Santas. There's those dang bananas. Alright. I think I already... No way. Of course, now that I'm over it, they would have those. I'll come here when things are on sale, maybe. These are $20. I'm going to be doing a lot of white. Oh my gosh, that is the prettiest thing I've ever seen. Excuse me. Uh-oh. I think I need to get Beaver some Christmas toys, but I'm not going to rush it. I'm not going to rush it, you hear me? Oh, I love that checkered pattern. All right, let's just settle down a minute and let me take a little look around here, a little look-see. Lots of cute stuff. That's a nice set, $40, and it comes with a pillow as well. Now, that's a good deal. Wait a minute. No way. Look. It's Rudolph. Stop. $16.99. It's so tiny, though. Is it cute? Yeah. But I don't think I want that. All right. I'm not going to get too crazy. I've got, all the garland in the world. I just need maybe, if I find something like outstanding, I need it. But if not, not so much. I'm already seeing pink things. Ooh, and then two worlds colliding over here. It's that beautiful aspen garland. Love that little house. The reindeer. I mean, it's all precious. Can we just agree about that? $7.99. Those are cute. I don't know. I kind of want to keep it sort of simple. Don't get me started on these. Okay, don't. Because I thought about doing an all-white winterscape with a little bit of red. What do y'all think about that? Oh, my. Stop. No way. What? Do I need that? This is where I get in trouble. Do I need that? Well, I mean, of course, but I'm not going to do it. But those are really cute. Don't need them. Don't need them. I'm being very smart about my shopping. You see, I'm just looking. I'm just looking. Can't fault a girl for looking. I really do. I see some throws. I really do need to get my decision made on how I'm going to decorate, though. If I'm going to use a lot of whites or, I don't know, a lot of red. The thing about Christmas is Halloween's a little harder to find at different stores, but Christmas, I feel like, is everywhere all the time. Like, you can find so many cute things at every store. See, that's cute, too. Again, $12.99, not bad. I don't know. It's hard, man. It's hard. Okay, these are table runners. Okay, it's fine. We're gonna get out of here. We have a special unboxing today. This was sent to me by our community's very own Miss Lulu. She is a superstar Scentsy provider, and I'm going to put her link in the description box. This is not sponsored. She sent this as a gift, and we're going to unbox it and see what we got. I am, to say I'm excited is an understatement. I'm trying to hold myself together, so I'm slowly tearing into this. So let's see what we got. It's great. Okay, let's see. So voiceover me is going to cut in because I was so excited doing this video, unboxing this. I was all over the place. So I want to make more sense of it. Sense, you get it? Scentsy. So if you never tried Scentsy, it is remarkable. It is so strong, but not in an abrasive way. It just reminds you of when you go into a boutique store and it smells really good and you're like, gosh, why does it smell so good in here? Like, it's crazy. And there's so many beautiful smells in this collection that she sent. It is outstanding. Thank you, Lulu. You are top notch. So today I used linen, which was scrumptious, and sugar cookie in the bedroom. I couldn't help it, okay? I had to use two of my little... And let me tell you, by the way, I'm cutting myself off here, getting too excited. One little block out of the wax melt container is all it took. Like, it was crazy. And look at that, the whiff box. How cute is that? Like, everything about this package was cute, even the paperwork. And she also sent, oh my gosh, what's it called? It was on the container there. I'm getting ready to whip it out, I think. It is for your laundry. Are you kidding me right now? Cannot wait to try that. I'm going to try that tomorrow. And all these beautiful holiday scents. Christmas cookie, there it is. Also, I think it's called Fantasy. Oh, there it is right there. Look at that. Eek, washer whiffs. I feel so fancy, y'all. So if you do want to order anything from Scentsy, I would highly suggest, and this is not sponsored, by the way. I don't make a dime from saying this. I suggest you click the link in the description box. These will make amazing gifts to yourself, but to others. Don't be selfish. These would make amazing gifts for anybody on your list for the holidays and beyond. If there's one thing I will hoard happily, it is wax melts. And now I have a ton of them, and I'm so excited, guys. These smell so good. And y'all know I'm picky, and I'm a cheapskate, and I would never tell y'all something was good if it was not. These are strong, okay? These ain't your Walmart wax melts, okay? And like I said, it only took one little cube that I put in the kitchen. I put the linen in the kitchen, one little cube. Honey, it set it off in there. It is wafting all over the place. I'm so happy. But yeah, this was a very generous gift, and I do appreciate it. And it has got me over the moon. Picked my spirits right up, it did. And that sugar cookie is delicious too. Like I said, I put that in the bedroom because, you know, I had to try it. And look at this. What? It's Santa. It is a Santa wax warmer plug-in. Listen, Scentsy has the prettiest plug-ins I've ever seen. And on top of that, if you happen to be somebody who is really bad about putting your candles out, you're worried about that, I know I'm bad for it, this is your answer right here, okay? This right here is going to solve that problem. And you don't even have to think about it. You don't have to go blow a candle out and light it up and blah, blah, blah. Just throw your little wax melts in the back of Santa's hat, honey, and let it burn, baby. Let it burn. I just popped my toe. Anyway, I hope that you all enjoyed this video. I definitely enjoyed this Scentsy box. If you're interested in some of these delicious flavors, and I call them flavors because they smell good enough to eat, okay? And y'all know, I've been talking about, I just said it in my little entryway clean out. I want something that's going to, like, be outstanding when you walk through the door. And guess what? It came to fruition. Lulu made this dream come true, okay? Because now I got all the good smells. Look at all that. I can't even end this video because I just keep staring at it. So, so good. And they do have that little holiday guide of the 2024 collection. Look at the boots. What? And you just plug these in, plug it in, and forget about it, okay? It's about simplifying your life. I love that. And this is definitely going to make my smell good life a lot easier. But yeah, my house don't even smell like mine. It smells like some bougie house out in a cul-de-sac somewhere, okay? So, so good. So again, thank you, Lulu. I appreciate y'all watching. There it is, plugged in my janky kitchen. I know I got it crooked and backwards and sideways. I was excited, okay? But anyway, link in the description. God bless you guys. Have a great rest of your evening. Happy Vlogoween day, whatever. And I will see all of you tomorrow.